Everyone, welcome back. Disaster struck on our last episode. For some reason, I lost everything of my progress on my farm. Our 4 fields, our monster farm is now gone. Good thing is, we get to start a new one, and we are going to the Big Sky state of Montana. We are going to basically start with nothing for the most part. Doing on the hard level. Changing a couple things. Let's take some crop damage off, and dirt's going to be a little slow. But we are excited to do it, and here we go. We're going to get rid of every piece of equipment we have currently, giving us around about $2 million. So you can tell it's not a very large place. So we're going to take a look around what we got. We're in looks like a nice valley, and we got some canola we're going to have to do a little harvesting on. It's August. I don't see any snow in Montana yet. We got a couple other crops that are still growing. This is good. You can see our little town up above. It has all the amenities. So let's get it. We're going to probably lease one of these harvesters since we don't have a lot of money. And we'll get our canola up and going. It's tough. On the last one, we had $100 million to spend. Now we have 2. So things are going to be a little tight. We might be eating bologna sandwiches for lunch. Get this bad boy going. I did notice, I think I can get rid of some of this fence. Yes, we can. Good. Instant gate. And I have figured out one thing. Probably everybody else probably already knew it. But I can change, since these things go so fast, I can change how fast they control the speed on the harvest, I guess you could say. And it's seeming to work a lot better. It doesn't leave quite as much in the field. So now I'm looking, we got potatoes, huh? We got a lot of potatoes to do. So this used to be the farm, I would imagine. I don't know if we're going to make that the farm, or maybe we'll have 2 locations for farm. We're going to mosey on over here while the harvester's doing what it's doing, and take a look at some of the rest of the area. Looks like if we wanted to choose forestry, there are a lot of trees to harvest. I'm not a big fan of the forestry part, simply because of the controls. At least on the console, they just do not jive with my fingers. So here's the other part. We have some selling stations. Looks like it really likes forestry stuff. And I don't know if we're going to do that or not. And need to decide where we're going to put our main farm, or at least some other buildings. We're looking at prices. The forest is definitely cheaper, but I don't know how we're going to clear most of that. This is an old mine. What? I don't understand that. So we got that taken care of. Need a truck and a trailer, so we're going to go do that. Mr. Lizard, again, will accommodate us, giving us basically a wagon to haul some canola and get a little bit of pay. Oh, we're in Big Sky State, so we might as well make a license plate on it. Let's do, yeah, let's go Big Sky. Okay, that's our slogan. We get the Unreal Tipper. Yeah. We'll go collect some canola and see how we're doing. Ooh, we're already dropped down since we purchased those things. Oh, did I? Yeah, since we bought that, we only got 1.6 million. So now I had to buy the lentil. Huh. Lentil field. But anyway, so good. He is doing well. Let's get this guy going. Let's go sell some stuff. Looks like we're headed to the farmer's market, maybe. Yeah, we'll go see what. Oh, we're in need of a little bit of area to jump through the fence. So we're going to the grain place instead, I guess. That's good. Farmer's market, I think, is where the lentils are getting sold. Good deal, 58. We'll take it. We take everything we can get. Economy is hard. Everything's expensive in Montana. And everything's expensive except for the stuff you're selling. So this is the old farm yard, whatever you want to call it. We're probably going to use this at some point in time, maybe to put some cattle barns. We'll figure that out. We got to get some money first. So the lentils are done. We sold the lentils. We have 1.4 million. Lentils didn't sell for much at all. Thinking that this section, this little corner section, is a good spot for our main farm. Yeah, the other one seems a ways away. Way we can, yeah, let's go ahead and purchase that land. And also, I like the fences, the look of them, except when they're in our way. So I do believe I'm not going to buy this other chunk of land. But fences are going to have to go for now. So we'll get rid of all these, at least this on our property. Take it easy. See you later. We will obviously be harvesting a pile of potatoes. I'm guessing they don't sell for much. This goes way up into the trees. I don't think we need all of that. Yeah, we are good to go. We'll probably expand that field a little bit when the time comes. Now, what to do with these trees? I guess we're going to have to take them down in order to put some buildings up. Which, of course, we need a trusty chainsaw. Hopefully a sharp one. Steel. Husqvarna looks good. Oh, no money. Oh, great. We'll take the no money chainsaw. So, everything's good. Yeah, we still got those properties. If we have to sell, we can sell those. You are ready to go. Chainsaw, let's go. I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but we're going to start by at least cutting these down and trimming these up. I don't know if that's the best way or not. Trim all the branches. Good. Main trunks left. does short work of it. And this part I don't mind. I could cut down trees all day long. It's the putting them on a trailer that gets me more than anything. So we've got enough of them cut down. I'm going to see if this works a little bit better. We're going to go these forest machines and see if that does it in a shorter amount of time. I'm going to rent one of these. Granted, we don't have a whole lot of money, but we're going to do it and see how this works. For the most part, it does a better job, does it quicker than the time it takes me to do with a chainsaw. But yeah, and so that's how those work. It's all good. We'll keep it going. In the meantime, I'm going to clear these down. And so I'm almost done. For what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to leave a few trees in the corner. If we put an animal pen there, that way they'll have some shade. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know what we're putting over here. Maybe chickens and sheep. All right, let's get rid of this guy. We don't need him anymore. Thank you very much for your service. Now we need a loader to put to grab the logs, and also let's see what we got. Where are we? We're looking at. I guess that's all we have for now. Yeah, when I was doing all of this and lost all my other stuff, I lost everything. I had to re-download everything. So some things I don't have that I thought I had. Oh, it's just a nightmare, disaster. But on the bright side, we get to do a new farm. So we have a truck and trailer. We're going to be taken to the sawmill once we get this guy loaded up. And here's the problem I have. Let's cut some of these logs in half. They don't really fit very well on the trailer. They hang over. They get caught on things. Then the other bad part is you got two logs, one little bitty log, and these controls, at least for me, don't jive very well on loaders, forest equipment, that kind of stuff. So it takes me forever, which is the reason why I don't like doing logging. It's not efficient for me. Let's put it that way. So these guys, as I'm struggling to start with, as usual, with logs and picking these up, they don't grab easy. Nothing about this works for me. So a little humor for you. You get to watch me struggle. But eventually, we will get it, as we always do. It is August. We are just waiting for another month for some more crops to ripen up and ready to harvest. So you gotta rearrange these a little bit better. Man, okay, hopefully this will work much better. At least get it up in there. No, I can't. Okay. Third time is always the charm. Put you where you need to be. It's just, now we can please grab onto this. Right. We can do this. Let's get them in there. Whew, finally. Painful. Painful. pushing the wrong direction. When I want to go this way, it goes that way. And I'm just not. It's not set up for my controller, if nothing else. Maybe PC people work a whole lot better, but my fingers on my controller do not work well on logs. All right, let's get some more guys going. And you can see we got a bunch of sticks to pick up. Moved over a little bit. Trying to think, well, everything's going to cost way too much. I don't know if they have enough. We're going to probably wait till, well, we might be able to get some. Come on, big truck. We might be able to get some chickens going, sell some eggs. My goodness. Oof. All right, I think we are on the progress of close enough, and we'll strap these guys down and see how much we get for logs. These last couple on, maybe. Nope, of course not. Oh, it's taking way longer than it should. The top of those trees are such a pain in the butt. All right, strap you down. We don't lose logs on the way. Let's get this to the sawmill. Let's see how much we get per load. Nice spot up here. Not really sure. Let's see. Try in here, maybe. I don't know where to go yet. Is this it? I don't. Nope, I'm not buying this place. I don't like the forestry part. Oh, looks like we gotta go over here. Okay, let's do that. No, maybe it looks like on the end. Okay. This looks a little better. Sell the logs. Oh, 24,000. Wow. That really wasn't worth it. So we still have $1 million. That's not going to cover a whole lot. Hopefully potato crops and the other crops will improve our situation. You know what we're going to do now? Instead of loading them up again, sorry, I don't own this land, but I am going to get rid of your fence for you. Hope you won't tell the authorities. Or you live out of state anyway, like most people in Montana. I'm going to pile these toothpicks in a pile, and that way we can take care of them later if we need to. Save the time of watching me struggle. Come on, you suckers. And so we're going to pile them up over in this pile. Got the majority of them. We're getting there. Throwing them in, letting the piles go. Oh, and every time I try to make the pile better, it seems to makes it worse. Okay, next. Come on. Come on. Just leave it. All right. So we are going to now, with the top of the things, we're going to buy a tractor, unfortunately. We're going to need one regardless, so we're going to buy this boy. We do like our cases. And we're going to buy a tree be gone also for the tops of the trees, and I'm just going to get rid of them. It's so much easier than trying to pile them on for what little bit of money we're going to make. So we can get rid of the leftover stumps here and get the stumps that we cut earlier all in one, so we're clearing the rear pretty easily. This, sure, if we had unlimited money, this is the way to go. Yeah, trying to get most of them. Like, oh, well, when you touch the wrong part of the tree, you get rid of all the tree. Oh, we better not do everything we need to do. Just get rid of most of them. Okay, we'll cut these trees up. Go back and tree be gone them. Yeah, that works a whole lot better. I think this method takes a whole lot less time. And good. We should be good to go now that we're got most of these tops off. Probably cutting more than I need to, but don't really care. We are finishing up, piling our sticks up. And I think that's going to wrap it for a day. I'm exhausted. Nothing else, but excited at the same time. We are starting a new place in Montana. I do appreciate you coming with. I apologize for not being able to do continuing the last video, but a fresh start we have. And I will see you on the next one. Take care. Try to adjust these for a little bit further, and of course, that's when everything goes wrong. Come on, just get in the pile. Please. Why are you so difficult? You're like the problem childs. The logs are the problem childs of my farms. Okay, close enough. We'll call it good.